Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs, but
I
we
gotta
did
say,
it.
through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
I appreciate
You've
that.
been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you'd be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
We came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey, it doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Yo, man, look, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really
appreciate
proud of
it.
you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you. Hey, John, I ain't got too much time, so let's get into it.
Okay, we'll jump right into it. Now, you faced some ups and downs this year, but how does it feel to have navigated those challenges and emerged as the face of this franchise?
It's a blessing, John. Look, I'm just grateful to my teammates and the front office for believing in me, to the coaching staff for helping me improve and giving me a chance to win the love of my fans. You know, being named captain at such a young age it's humbling, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it just shows that they believe in me, and I found my new home, honestly.
All right, that being said, I'm trying to hear this now. Are you saying you're here for the long term?
No doubt, John. I'm here. This is where I want to be. And hopefully this is the only team I ever got to play for. And it's kind of humbling to drive down the street and see my face on the buildings. Why would I want to lead that, huh?
Fitting in is really important no matter where you are and what you're doing, but do you think that there are any questions left about your fit on this team?
Only if somebody wasn't watching the game this season. Are you serious, John? After the work I put in this season, how can you still have questions? That'd be just crazy.
I got to tell you, MP, it certainly seems like you've won over the team and the city. Congrats. We look forward to next season.
Hey, look, me too, John. And thank you, man. I appreciate this talk.
All right.
Catch you soon, bud.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
be the Nets off the tip. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind them?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So,
at the line for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge. 2 shots.
A little bit of a diminishing breed in the NBA. A master in the low post with all sorts of ways to score in the paint.
Outside Brogdon. Brooklyn with the board. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Here's P. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And you think back to all the wild characters to play in the NBA. I would say that MP has as free a spirit as any other.
No doubt. MP doesn't pull any punches when asked for his opinions. As a media member, it has to be a bit of fresh air. And that one's good by Durant.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And it's Brogdon missing. Here's P. Lamb covering. Pass to Aldridge. Here's P. There's a screen by Aldridge. Inside. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer. It's time.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Pacers making their last shot. Shot clock at 6. From the line. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Lamb passes to Brogdon. LeVert outside. The shot, no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Brogdon. He had 16 in the win against the Knicks in New York.
2 minutes.
Here's LeVert. He drains it from the right block.
I like the way LeVert controls himself always.
The Nets call timeout. Fans, your base made.
He's here for the pick.
Down to the line for the Nets.
Irving against Brogdon. Turner, a screen on Irving. The drive by Brogdon. Brooklyn with the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Brogdon and Lamb in the backcourt, and it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 19 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. People around the league were talking about his performance. Could it be the start of a legendary career? Who knows, guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Irving finds Durant. Irving a screen on Craig. Durant with it. Turner covering. Here's P. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And he makes it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 9. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's P. Off target with the free throw line, J. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brogdon against Irving. Brogdon, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
You know, Greg, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Lamb finds Brogdon. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your face mate.
Indiana.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pacers, 24. The Nets, 34.
Been on fire, explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's P in at the 2 spot. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Here's Sabonis. The Nets making their last shot. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
LeVert goes against Durant. LeVert passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Pass to Irving. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And Millsap pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. at the line. For Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon.
You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
Millsap against Craig. LeVert outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Durant against LeVert. Pass to P. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Indiana will come the other way. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. LeVert with the ball. Got a piece of it. Here's Turner. Outside for Brogdon. Picked by Sabonis. Brogdon with the ball. Durant covering.
2 minutes.
Turner against Irving. Carter. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The assist.
Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to give out for your
Checked in for
coming onto the floor for the Nets. The Nets call timeout.
Y'all are finished. You're not strong enough to close this out.
Sabonis and Turner work together inside. Karis LeVert is out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's Craig in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Lamb against Irving. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on it. And he gets the bucket.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Here's P. Turner covers. To the inside. Pass to P. Clock at 6. Millsap, a screen on Turner. The Nets need to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Millsap.
The bailout that time from Millsap, nice play.
Indiana trailing here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Outside Lamb. Turner, a screen on Irving. Lamb finds Turner. An open look, LeVert. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Irving against LeVert. Millsap, a screen on Lamb. To the middle. A nice shot by Millsap. And the Nets lead by 7.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's Durant going inside.
But using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim, watch out below.
LeVert outside. Outside Lamb. There's a screen by Turner. And Aldridge with the block. Down low. And P gets it to go. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. minute 31 left in the fourth. To the middle. Lamb against Aldridge. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Boy, Aldridge using those long arms of his.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Or Craig.
Come on to get live for your pace mates. Onto the court for the Pacers. Malcolm Brogdon.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. LeVert goes against Irving. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Here's LeVert. On target from about 13 feet. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
Brooklyn timeout call. Fans, your pace mates.
Basketball IQ and pick and rolls ascending.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
4-3.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with the win tonight, they'll continue their relative dominance in this season series, taking 2 in a row with 1 game left to play against Indiana. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And they get it back.
One of the things you just love and respect and admire about Brogdon, he just makes plays that help his team.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. From downtown, on target from range.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And there's the drive.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next.
AC, you want to start?
Thanks, MP. The team seems to be really gelling lately. Is there anything you feel like you guys need to work on?
On the court, no. Off, oh yeah.
Are there some internal issues bubbling up?
Nah, just some of the guys here don't look sharp enough. You know, we should have some standards.
Ah, okay, I see. Anybody in particular need the most help?
They go hate me for saying this, but probably the coaching staff. Like, obviously, they got other stuff to worry about, but sometimes I look over at the sidelines and I'm just like, yo, you're making us look bad. And then again, maybe it's just extra motivation for us to throw down and put on a show so nobody look at the sidelines. Like, I don't know, but I say the coach.
You gonna throw him a bone and help out?
Nah, look, sometimes you just gotta accept. Johnny Lug, what's up, man?
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship, same as every team. But as far as being a contender goes, that's something for the press to evaluate.
With how well you've been playing, has the thought even entered your mind that this year could be your year?
It enters your mind, yeah, but there's so much that we have to do between now and accomplishing that goal, and I don't think it's beneficial to focus on something so far down the line, John.